Okay, so someone wanted me to make this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it right now just so I don't forget to do it. So this video is in reference to trying to get a job that you anticipate, whether it's one of the like corporate jobs, but this is one of my tips for people because every job that I've gotten is because of what I do, okay? So I definitely want to spread it just so you guys know, okay? So one, if you're trying to get a job that's high pay or any job in general, this is general, and you really need this job. The thing about jobs is that they provide us these things on their website where they'll be like our community or about us, our job careers, our values. Those are the things that you need to look at. What I mean by this is when you go to the information about what they look for in a company. So for instance, say for a corporate job, their values, if you click on their page, go to their career page, they'll have about us, our values. You click our values or about us. They will list, we like teamwork, we're into integrity, accountability, multitasking. There's certain things that they will list in reference to character and skill traits, right, that they look for. Now, what also you want to pay attention to is their background about their company, okay? Because some companies will hit you with, so what do you know about us, okay? They're going to hit you about, you know, just to see if maybe you did your background. Because you want to take this as like maybe you're trying to get into like a college, or if you're trying to get to an internship, or if you're just trying to get into any type of club, job, whatever. This is how you have to think, okay? So you want to do your background. Once you do that, you already up on a lot of people, because a lot of people is not thinking like, hey, let me, you know, up my knowledge a little bit and see about this job, see their history and stuff like that. Once you know that, you already put yourself in another bracket, because now you already know a little. I'm not saying you need to know the full background, no. But what I am saying is if you can give at least 2 facts about the company, you good. If you know their core values, you good. Why? Because when it come down to the questions that they're going to ask you later in your interview, now you're able to answer based off of what they are looking for, because this is their ideal candidate. This is what they want. So they are already telling you what they want. They just wanted to see who is going to retain the information, who is going to really apply themselves to become a part of their community, okay? All right, let's fast down. What else you want to do? You want to look into the STAR method. All right, so you want to do situation, task, action, and response. Result. Meaning, you want to talk about the situation, you want to talk about the task at hand, you want to talk about the action that you did to complete the task, but you have to also make sure that the action that you're completing always have a positive outcome, okay? Now let's go back. So you want to go ahead and implement all of those traits into the questions that you're going to answer, okay? But you have to also think about, it's like storytelling. So they want to be able to know that you can solve a problem and be able to explain what you do in a specific order. So as long as you can talk about the situation, say what you're going to do, all right? Explain the task and how you did it and how it gave you a positive outcome. You're sold, okay? So with all that being said, my energy too has always been upbeat. All of your tone, everything smiling, all of that plays a part. So that is how I end up getting every job that I got, okay? I did my background on them, a little bit of background, whatever, up my little knowledge. Then I also started applying myself based off of what they were asking for, teamwork, woo-woo. So I was able to, I was able to answer my questions based off the STAR method and based off experiences. And sometimes you may not have an experience, but you have to make up an experience. They want to know that, you know. So sometimes keep in mind, customer service is broad, okay? They don't say specifically call center. Some do, but some don't. Customer service is very broad. We run into customer service every day in all fields. So just keep that in mind.